Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make jerk lamb chops. This is my first time in a long time making this dish. I haven't had this chops in about 20 years. I haven't had lamb chops, but first I washed the lamb and I dried it, and now I'm cutting it off the rack because I bought a rack of lamb. This was like $17 for this rack. It was it was a rack of lamb, and I just bought it just for this just to have some. I haven't had any in a while. So instead of cooking it all together, I'm pulling them apart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to braise them in some melted butter. And, well, first I'm going to season them up. And then braise them in some melted butter. And then put a herb and garlic herb marinade. Mix that with my jerk seasoning. Chris's Authentic Jamaican Jerk. That was garlic powder, onion powder, non-sodium. This is non-sodium seasoning, just a herbal seasoning. And then the next one I'm using is the paprika. This is for color, real beautiful color. Season it up real good. The lamb has a real succulent taste. You don't have to use a lot of seasoning on it. So as I'm getting it ready to braise it now, seasoning up melted butter. I have some I also will be putting in my cast iron skillet. This will be done in the cast iron from my garden, and it will be put in the oven right after. So I'm just braising them. You can use rosemary. No flour, no batter, just braising them nicely. Herbs that bring in the flavor out in that lamb. Hot butter. The lamb is tender. I'm gonna, and it's lean, are really and it's tender, succulent, and it's lamb chops. It's like melting your mouth type of a meat. They don't need a lot of cooking. Someone mentioned to me that it gives off a gamey taste. I'm gonna put a piece of thyme in there. This didn't give me a gamey taste. This was to the backyard. Wow! When I had it, I was so amazed by the flavor, the taste, the succulent, the leanness. There go my fresh thyme. I went to my garden and got the piece of fresh thyme. I'm gonna put it in there as it braises. Really, and then once I get ready to put it in the oven, I will put it in there. I'll keep it in there so that thyme flavor gets all into that meat. You see how beautiful that meat is? Look at the color of that. OMG, that is, yeah, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So I'm serving this with mashed potatoes today. And now I'm making that garlic herbal marinade. I got this at the dollar store, literally, and it is so good. And then I combine that with Chris's Authentic Jamaican Jerk sauce. I mix them together and then pour it right over the lamb chops in the skillet. Put it in the oven. That's it. This is it coming out of the oven in the cast iron skillet. This is my mashed potatoes getting done. This is my plate being put together. I served the lamb chops with the mashed potato. I had some avocado. I had some zucchini and carrot honey glazed. So it's a little butter, a little honey, and you just tossed it around a little bit, not overcooking it. And I put that on my plate. It was so amazingly good. It did nice. It go nice. Yeah, man. So this is what my plate looked like. That's my zucchini. my carrots, my avocado, my succulent lamb chops,